checking up on me last week. And she know where to find me. She know where to find me. Anyway, what I wanted to do a video about was, and this is kind of personal, but it's whatever. You know how people are like, I know where I was on September 11th, y'all, you know, when the planes hit the building. There's a date that I always remember where I was, and that was May 19th, 2007. And I knew where I was because that was the day I received a phone call, and I was driving on my way to see two of my friends at the time, and I was driving and I received a phone call that they didn't know if my cousin had been killed or if he'd just been shot. That was the initial phone call. Then the person that called me clicked over and confirmed that yes, my cousin was actually killed. Now, it took me a minute to really process that, because that was my cousin. That was my first cousin. That was before, if anybody knows my family, before there was Chad, before there was Warren, there was Anthony. And me and Anthony was like this. Me and Anthony was like this. And if we were together and you didn't know us, a lot of people thought that that was my dude. When he got older and, you know, got taller than me or whatever, when we were together, a lot of people thought that was my dude because that's how close we were. Like, when we were together, we were always with each other. We was always talking, always laughing at people or doing our little thing or whatever. So when I heard that, like, that really messed me up. And how he was killed, he was murdered. First of all, he was murdered. And how it happened just really didn't sit well with me as well. So I say that to say this. Ever since that day, on May 19th, I don't think about anything else but him. However, and this goes to show you how long it took me to actually get over this. However, this May 19th, I'm at work, and instead of thinking, today is the day that I got that phone call, today is the day, let me put his picture on as my profile picture on Facebook, and just being in a funky mood all day. This is how I knew that I was over it. On May 19th, I kept thinking, somebody's birthday today, somebody's birthday today, somebody's birthday today, somebody's birthday today. And yes, it was another one of my cousin's birthday. And this was the first year that I actually didn't think about Anthony, but thought about my other cousin whose birthday was on the 19th. Mind you, that cousin is way older than Anthony. Like, that was his birthday before this whole thing happened. And honestly, I really didn't know his birthday. For years, I really didn't know his birthday. But and I want to say happy and kind of. I don't want to say happy, but I'm glad that that day doesn't affect me like it used to. Because I used to be in my feelings the entire day. I used to be in my feelings, like in my feelings. After the initial mourning period, on May 19th, I was really in my feelings. And I still go somewhere like mentally, just thinking about his death, because that was my homie. And I remember, like, before I got the news, we were planning a family get together at my grandmother's house or whatever. And he was heavy on my mind. Like, I hope he's gonna be there. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's gonna be there. And then it was almost a month before that scheduled gathering that I got that phone call. And I don't even know. Oh wow! I don't even know why I started talking about this, because I'm really starting to get in my feelings. Anyway, let me change the stuff. Something else to talk about. Me. I'll say something about me, because I know me better than I know anybody else. Early this week, I was talking to someone, and I was like, oh God, it's really hard. And I know this is a crazy segue, but I just don't want to think about that other thing. It's really hard for me. I have to start this up. Maybe I'll just start this up. I am not a fake person. So it's very hard for me to mask my dislike or displeasure with an individual. Like, if I don't like you, you're gonna know it. You're going to know it off bat if I do not like you. Because number one, I'm not gonna talk to you. If I do talk to you, it's gonna be short. I'm going to react unfavorably towards something you say or something you do. I'm gonna look at you crazy. And I hate to say that's just me, but my personality is so raw to where I can't. To me, if I talk to you and I don't like you, to me that's being fake. Because in the past, I would actually talk to you, even though I didn't like you, even though I got a certain vibe off of you. I would talk to you, but in my mind, I'd be thinking all of these thoughts, like, dude, shut up, talk to me, I don't like you. But okay, I'll listen, but I don't really like you, so hurry up with this little conversation, because I don't even want to be around you right now, you know? So And now I have gotten to the point where I don't even pretend. It's like, that's how I look at you. Like, I don't like you, so don't talk to me. And I hate to be like that. And I talked to somebody, I was like, dude, it's so hard. I can't do it. I can't do it. There have been people that I don't like that will be talking to another person, not even talking to me, but talking to another person in my vicinity. And because I don't like that person, I will walk all the way I'll walk outside. I'll walk to the other side of the building, other side of the house, go somewhere else. And I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know why. I have evolved to that, to where I just don't want to be anywhere around you if I don't like you, which is a reason why I am often to myself. Like, I don't go to gatherings. I don't go over people's house. I'm usually by myself because it's a lot of people I don't like. I don't like your spirit. And I especially don't like it if you know. A lot of people know that they're not right. They know it. They know it. But they don't do anything about it. They just like, okay, this whatever, this me. And that annoys me the most, because I know people that know that their spirit ain't right, that know they ain't right, but they're content with being wrong. That's my problem. I have a problem with people who are content with being wrong. When you know what's right, but you're content with being wrong. It's like you bask in it. And I don't like that. And that's why I don't hang around a lot of people. Because when I was younger, I didn't understand it. And I thought I was just being, I don't know, I thought I was just being, I don't know what the word for it. I thought I was being just overthinking it, just reading too much into stuff. And it took me a long time for me to realize that, no, you're reading right, but you don't pay attention to it. Like, you dismiss it. And you shouldn't dismiss it. And it's hard when you're younger, because a lot of things that you see, you can't verbalize that. You can't really verbally express what it is, what that thing is. Now I can pinpoint it. Just give me a minute just in your presence, and I can pinpoint what it is. And me and my aunt was having a discussion, and she was like, and I was like, I don't understand why people don't see this, why it's right in their face, blah, blah, blah. And you know me, I was just going on like, dude, like, I can tell. And she was like, everybody's just not like that. And I had to realize that I'm not like everybody else. You're not like everybody else. None of us like everybody else. But I got in my head that I'm normal. That I'm normal. That every normal person should see this. But I'm not normal. And I've had a lot of people tell me that, but I guess I just didn't want to accept it, that I wasn't like everybody else. And recently, my district manager was like, Toya, you starting to sound like everybody else. I said, why can't I act like everybody else just for once? Like, why can't I act like everybody else? Why can't I be petty like everybody else? Why can't I half-ass like everybody else? And she just looked at me. And she said, really? Everybody else get away with it. I can't. No, you can't because you're different. I got it. I got it. But I initially, it's 12 o'clock. Anyway, so I really didn't have anything much to say about this in this video. It's just something was on my mind. Can somebody please? Sorry. Anyway, that's all I wanted. I'm gonna post this video. I was gonna do a Facebook Live, but I said this in previous videos. Facebook and Instagram are acting up. It's a lot of people that I know that have been in Facebook jail. Like, Facebook, what is wrong? I'm not even gonna get in that. But they acting up. I think this is the only way that I can get away with saying some of the things that I say. And honestly, these videos that I've been posting haven't been bad. But it's getting ridiculous. I think they're gonna start re-censoring people, and that's crazy. Shut off people's voices. I understand that some people are just crazy with it. There's something coming right there, and no, you don't play. It's below the lip. Don't play. Anyway, so I know people say off the wall, like crazy conspiracy theory, just retarded stuff, but still at the same time, other people are getting penalized for it. And that's crazy, getting penalized for it. So I guess one apple does spoil the whole bunch, which sucks for us. Sucks for us. Alright, that's all. Ooh, 20 minutes? I gotta go. Alright, bye. Mwah. Peace.